What is up, everyone? How is everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG. And yeah, March of the Machine. We have a collector booster box that we are going to break open today. Excited to finally get to crack one of these open myself. I've watched a couple of other box openings of this, and this product, this set, just seems all over the map. With the Multiverse Legends and the different treatments for each plane, like all the different frameworks. It's just like sensory overload. There's so much crazy stuff going on. So I'm excited to finally get to open one of these. As per usual, like it's so early, we're still in pre-release weekend. We're not even going to bother talking about pricing for a couple of weeks just because it's going to be all over the map as well. We'll see where things settle, but today is just going to be about enjoying the opening experience, kind of experiencing the product. This will be my first interaction with these product in this collector booster box, so that's where we're at. With that being said, why don't we go ahead and dive on in and let's crack some packs. So as I mentioned, I have watched normally I try to watch a few. I've with this set for some reason I think I've just been busy with in real life stuff. I haven't had a chance to watch as many box openings prior to doing this one myself. So this really does feel a little bit like flying blind a little bit. So yeah, if I don't know the exact layouts of the cards and the packs, forgive me. But today we're just gonna again just kind of experience the product itself. So. All right. So let's see here. I'm gonna go slow. I apologize. We're not gonna speed run through this video. I mean I tend to talk a lot anyway, so that's not like a big thing for for most people at this point. But for at least first couple packs, I'm just gonna kind of see how the outlay of the pack is. Halo Hopper, Golden Scale Aeronaut, Stoke the Flames, pretty good uncommon. Tangled Skyline, okay. Then we hit our full art foil basic. Actually looks pretty good. Nice little swamp there. All right, so this is probably where the good stuff starts, I think. Question mark. Rare is a Glissa Herald of Predation. Okay. All right, good old Glissa. Completed Phyrexian Zombie Elf. Next up after that, we have here Mythic Shieldred. Hey, nice. So the Ichor treatment Shieldred, and we've got our cycle of Praetors this time that are just kind of their true form or their base form. I don't know. There's no titles or anything behind them. It's just Shieldred. So pretty sweet. This, of course, so our next card after that is going to be a rare. It's going to be Pain Distributor. That is a commander card. But Shieldred does flip into the True Scriptures as the transformation. So we'll throw that up top there. Nice little Shieldred. And then, as I mentioned, we've got our Pain Distributor, which is our commander card. Again, I have no idea whether people are hyped about some of these cards or not yet. Maybe we'll throw the commander card right there. I have no idea what we're going to do with piles yet. Zada Hedron Grinder as a multiverse legend. You can tell from that symbol there. Uncommon foil. That's a I think that's the Zendikar. The Zendikar treatment. All right, Quende Pride Ephemera. So this is a foil etched multiverse legend. All right. Rare after that is a Jeru and Hazaret. So is that? I know that there's Halo foils in here. What do we have after that? Oh, whoa, it's Zerda. Nice. So we have the companions. They're all back. I found the companions as an inclusion to be interesting, considering like so many of them are banned in various formats. That it's almost kind of weird. So we'll throw a token up there. Don't really care about that. So we've got Hazaret. I can't tell. I don't know if that's Halo foil or not. It doesn't seem to have that shine. Hard to tell. And it's hard to tell what's again what's good and what's bad. I like the Zerda though. I gotta admit the Ikoria art, that showcase art, has always been super appealing, and it really does look good. So we've got that foil showcase Zerda. Pretty nice. Interesting pack one. Again, I don't really quite know what to expect out of these packs. We're just kind of learning as we go along. Obviously, I know one of the big draws is that there are serial numbered cards in this set as well. Have no idea what the pull rates are offhand. You can tell all the research I've done, or lack thereof. All right, so commons, okay, sure, overgrown. All right, we've got Mirror Shield Hoplite. All right, right on. Oh, first battle. We didn't get a battle in the first pack, so we know that it's not like a battle per pack. So we've got the Invasion of Lorwyn. So it's an uncommon battle, and then it's going to flip into Winnowing Forces. Sure, I'll throw battles. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Am I tracking battles? Is that a thing? All right. Do people care about those? I think they're interesting. I had a chance to play in a pre-release, and they had a lot more impact than I actually thought they would. They create interesting and different lines of attack, so it's kind of cool. It adds another complexity to the game. All right, first rare of this pack is going to be a pack foil Nahiri's Warcrafting. All right, so it looks like right behind that, right behind the basic land is when we hit the pack foil. Okay, next up after that we have a rare. It is Transcendent Message. It is a full art Transcendent Message. Kind of cool. You know, it's got Convoke, draw X cards at instant speed. So if you think about it, if you're able to Convoke it for 2, and basically becomes an instant speed Brain Geyser, so that's not bad. Kind of neat. Next after that, we've got our commander card, which is Flock Chaser Phantom. All right. Uncommon after that is Rev Mastersmith, and that's in that, was it Kaladesh, that Kaladesh frame. Kind of cool. After that, we've got our etched card, so it looks like that's going to be the theme there. Multiverse Legend Raph in the etched foil. Rare after that is a Glistening Dawn. It is a extended art foil Glistening Dawn. Kind of cool. And then rare after that is Teysa. Very beautiful Teysa in that showcase foil. Not bad. I think it's a token after that, so I think that kind of finishes that pack. Yeah, it is a pretty Teysa. I don't know what I'm doing yet, so I'm just gonna do cards I like. I don't know. No idea yet. All right, cards I like. Sure, this is probably not the last this pile will move around. All right, pack number 3. Yeah, again, look at all these treatments. Like, we've opened 2 packs, and there's etch foils everywhere. There's different treatments, different artworks, different frameworks. Like, it is like straight up sensory overload. It is wild. All right. Blood Burgeoning, sure. Bonded Herd Beast. All right. Astral Wingspan, cool. Harried Artisan. We hit our land. Okay. All right, now this should be a pack foil. Yep, sure is. Dusk Legion Duelist. And behind that, coming in behind that, we have a rare. It is Rankle and Torbrand in that Eldraine showcase art. Beautiful. I've always liked that frame. Right when Eldraine hit, I made it a point to go out and get some of the Brazen Borrowers in this framework because I think the storybook art looks really incredible, that frame. So that's really cool. I'm going to throw that up top just because I like it. Here, let's do this. I already know this pile is going to get absolutely insane. So, all right. After that, we've got a rare. That is a Ortheon, a Hero of Lavabrink. All right. That is a extended art. Uncommon after that is Dina the Soul Steeper. And I think that's like that mystical archive framework. So that's got to be Strixhaven. Just trying to remember is in and of itself a task. All right, Valduk, Keeper of the Flame. That's in the etch foil. So we haven't hit any like really big rares or mythics out of that slot yet, I don't think. And we do have a mythic after that, though. It is, oh, snap! It's Elish Norn. Hey! Brand new Elish Norn Ichor foil treatment. That is that's probably a pretty solid pull, huh? And boy, she is unhappy, isn't she? Elish Norn. It's actually a cool one. And we finished with a SRAM. Hey, we got an etched foil SRAM after that. That's pretty cool. So we did hit finally an etched foil rare there. Good old SRAM. And Elish Norn, she does transform, and that is into the Argent Etchings. Man, that looks really cool. Yeah, look at that. All right. So again, no idea where pricing is going to land at, but if I had to guess, Elish Norn will probably carry a little bit of value when the dust settles. And I kind of like that SRAM. That's kind of nice. All right. We are on pack 4. So that kind of feels good, right? I think Elish Norn is probably going to end up being a pretty good pull. Beyond that, I'm just kind of like just soaking in all the different treatments and frameworks. Absolutely wild. All right. Tiller of Flesh. Got another battle. We got the Invasion of Kylum. I don't even remember all these planes, and part of it is because I was out of the game for 8 or 9 years. Valor's Reach Tag Team is what it flips into. It's our second battle there. All right. Then after that, we hit our foil Swamp. What do we have? Oh, look at that. So another battle. This is a rare battle. This is Invasion of Arcavius. which flips into Invocation of the Founders. That's really cool. And then after that, a card I am actually really excited to see, and that is Thalia and the Gitrog Monster, a team-up card. It just seemed like a natural pairing, right? Thalia and the Gitrog Monster. Who didn't see that coming? Besides everybody. This card is really cool. First strike, Death Touch, 4 for 4/4. Play additional lands. Yes, please. Creatures and non-basics your opponent's control enter the battlefield tap. Seems good. And then whenever Thalia and Gitrog Monster attack, sacrifice a land or creature and then draw a card. This card seems really, really strong. So that's a cool pull. Happy with that. After that, we've got a commander card. It is a full art, extended art, Path of the Animist. And then after that, we've got a Valduk, Keeper of the Flame. This time in the non-etch treatment, because I think we got the etch treatment the last time as a Multiverse Legend. Uncommon as another Rayev Mastersmith. So I'm wondering how much duplication we're going to see from those uncommons in these Multiverse. We've already seen 2 of those each. Oh, hey, whoa, Realmbreaker, the Invasion Tree. This card seems really, really good. It's a legendary artifact, and it does stuff. There's a lot of text there. I'm not going to read it to you, but if you're unfamiliar with the card, I would check it out. It does some things. So that seems like a pretty good pull as an extended art foil. Rare after that is Goreclaw, Terror of Kalsisma, and that is in that. I don't know. Have I even seen a Halo foil? I don't know how often those pop up. This does not appear to be that. This just to be, I'd say, a regular old, but that is really cool treatment still. Really, really nice pull. Enjoyed that. That'll probably be a few bucks as well. Nice. All right. Trucking right along. That Realmbreaker. That card seems really good. All right. Enjoying all the treatments. This is, again, kind of crazy. This set is bonkers. All right, here we go. I don't know how we're doing. I don't know if this is a good or bad box so far, but based off the Elish Norn and maybe that Realmbreaker and a couple other things, it feels like we're doing okay. All right, next battle is Invasion of Amonkhet. That's another uncommon battle. Flips into Lazotep Convert. Cool. I'm just tracking. I just want to see how many battles we get. I'm intrigued by the battles. I really am. As a brand new card type, I'm very interested to see how much play they're going to see and in what formats. Ooh, we have a mythic after this. Let's go. Hey, whoa, nice. It is Sword of Once and Future. So we've got the completion of the sword cycle, and it is a pretty good one. Not bad. So we got a Dimir sword, prop black and blue, and it does some stuff as well. Pretty nice. I think swords are kind of just always seem like a pretty good pull. You know, you don't ever feel bad pulling one. I'll say it that way. So that is a really nice pack foil mythic. So we hit a foil mythic out of that pack foil slot, and that feels good. I'll definitely take that. Progenitor Exarch after that. This card actually seems pretty good. It's a body on a creature that also incubates, and then you can tap it to transform. Interested. I think this card seems kind of good. All right, so that's an extended art rare. All right, rare after that is a Ichor Elixir. This is that commander slot. So if you would roll one or more planar dice, instead roll that many planar dice plus one. What is a planar dice? What is that? I legitimately have no idea what a planar dice is. Okay, is that different from a regular? Wrath Weatherlight. So this is the second time we've seen Wrath. This time not in the foil etch, but in the showcase foil. Actually, it looks pretty good. Uncommon after that is Fear the Judge of Valor in the etched foil. Pretty sweet looking. Rare after that. Hey, nice. Yeah. Listen, I don't know that Galta and Mavrin is going to be the ginormous of hits, the biggest of hits, if you will. But man, you know what? I love this treatment. This Ixalant framework, plus it's a foil version of it. I am super pumped about this. This is one of the cards I was looking forward to pulling and playing with the most. So I'm actually really jazzed, like far more jazzed than I should be about this pull. That's really cool. Galta and Mavrin. That's going. Ooh, we have a mythic after that. What is that? Oh, whoa! All right, so we got a Multiverse Legend Showcase foil Yarok the Desecrated. Man, that is absolutely wild. I remember Yarok. I think it's Guild of Ravnica. So that's a Multiverse Legend. I don't know how many of those per box we're looking at, but Yarok is pretty good by himself. So, all right, last pack of the first half. We're going to start speeding things along. I know that I'm going a little bit slower. Just kind of trying to figure out the pack layouts. And kind of enjoying all the various treatments. All right, here we go. Atrax's Fall, Ravenous Sailback. Completed Huntmaster. Cool. And I have no idea how we're doing. It feels like we're doing okay, though. It feels like we're doing all right. Okay. Here we go. So we've got our pack foil. The pack foil is going to be a Deep Root Wayfinder. Not bad. Rare after that is a Doomscar Warrior as an extended art. Okay. Now we're going to hit, is this the commander version? Yep, there's the commander slot. Okay, Path of the Pyromancer in the commander slot. And again, I have no idea if there's any hype behind any of these commander cards. Path of the Pyromancer. So now we're going to start hitting some multiverse legends here. We've got Timoret, the Chosen from Death as a multiverse legend in that constellation framework. Always appealing. Etched foil is going to be the Inga Rune Eyes. All right, I think that's a callback. That's a nice little etched foil. All right, rare after that is an Archpriest of Shadows and his extended art foil. Okay, no idea again if backup is a really good mechanic, by the way. That is it is super powerful. We're gonna finish with a rare Fire Song and Sunspeaker. That's a Dominaria United treatment right there in that showcase. It's not the textured, but it's that foil, that framework, and it is a foil version of it. All right, I don't even know what I'm doing with this. Sure, I don't care to put that one up top, so we'll just put that one to the side. All right, that was the first half of the box. Elish Norton seems good. Sword is awesome. Yorok seems pretty good. I'm wondering if that's like if it's like one mythic per box in that slot though. So we might have just used that up. And then Yarok wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, right? But I'll be curious. Here we go. Kite Sail, sure. Okay, Botanical Brawler. Nezumi Firewheeler, cool. All right, now we had our basic land, and now let the games begin. So behind that, we've got a pack foil. It's going to be a pack foil rare. It is a Pile On, different kind of removal, right? Convoke removal is kind of interesting. Be curious to see if this sees any play. Ooh, we have a mythic behind that though. That is a Monostar Mentor in the extended art. You know, the Mentor is weird just because we just got this reprinted in Double Masters 2022. It's obviously a very good card. But I'm wondering if the reprint squished so closely together is going to just destroy the value of this card. But nevertheless, it is a Monastery Mentor. Really good playable card. Extended art. So we'll throw that up top there. Firemane Commando as the what am I thinking here? The commander slot. There we go. I can say words. Rada Coalition Warlord and the as an uncommon multiverse legend. Cool. So I wonder if these are just all as uncommons sandwiched in the middle. It kind of seems that way. Another Dina, which means those are going to be dime a dozen if that's the case. Rare is a Vivian's Talent. That is another commander card. So this is Commander Extended Art Foil Vivian's Talent. And we finish with a mythic. It is, oh, whoa. That does appear to be Halo Foil Ichor. Yeah, so there you go. I don't know if I had one before, and I'm going to try and see if I can get my camera to do it justice, if you can catch that. Okay, well, I just had I had my camera on, and then an alarm went off, and it stopped my recording, so I had to re-pick it up. So this is going to be a little bit weird, a little bit weirdly edited, but that is a Skithrix the Blight Dragon, and that is appearing to be in that Halo foiling. Absolutely gorgeous. Ichor foil, Skithrix, Halo the Blight Dragon. That is really, really cool. That seems like a pretty good hit. That seems like a pretty good hit. Not bad at all. All right, next pack up. Super weird that the alarm went off. That was not good timing. I don't even remember having an alarm set. All right, here we go. Cut short. Oracle of Tragedy. Uncommon. We have another battle. It's Invasion of Belanan. Flips into the anthem, war anthem. Pretty good. All right, now we've got our land. Sure, why not? All right, pack foil version is going to be a Rona Herald of Invasion. Actually, this card seems pretty good. So it does transform. So what are we gonna have behind that? We have a rare Guardian of Girapur. So not to skip over Rona, the Tolarian Obliterator. When you transform this card, it goes bonkers. That's actually a really good pack foil. That card seems really good. All right, so we've got our Guardian as the extended art. Pretty good. Now we're going to hit our commander card here with his Lochthwain Lancer. And then we've got an Inga Rune Eyes, sure, in that multiverse legend. So I'm getting the feel for this. That's a Halo foil, though. That is a Halo foil Finn the Fang Bear. So I did not know that was a thing in the middle of the pack. And again, trying to do it some justice there. There you go. That's a good shine there. kind of gives you an indication. I'll be curious to see how those halo foils hang on in terms of value. Zephyr Singer, which actually seems like a really good card as well. Strong extended art foil. I'm going to throw that up top there. And we conclude with a Hirobi Death's Whale in the showcase. Interesting. Pretty good. All right. That's not bad. Crazy Multiverse Legend. Sure, we'll throw that up top. Cool. All right. Yeah, not bad. So we got like 4 packs to go. I've got a feel for the packs now. I'm going to start speeding through the commons and uncommons. Don't really care about those as much. So far, but that Skitherix in the Ichor foil, Halo foil, I should say, seems really, really cool as a hit. Got the sword, got an Elish Norn. Feels like we're doing pretty good. I'm super pumped about that Gulta and Mavrin as well. All right, here we go. Pack foil is a Teferi's Talent. That is a commander card, so you've got Teferi's Talent. Okay. I know that I think each one of the colors got one of these Planeswalker Talent cards. Rare after that is Arona, Herald of Invasion. So we just saw one of those. This is in the showcase. It's non-foil. Rare after that is going to be Sandstep War Riders as a commander card. But there's the back of that Tolarian Obliterator. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. So there's that commander card we just talked about. Uncommon Multiverse is going to be Yuri, Master of the Review. And next up after that is the Etched is going to be Rada Coalition Warlord. We have a mythic after that. What is this? Zergo and Ojutai. Whoa. And that is a really, really cool foil version of it. This card seems really pretty good, actually. Zergo and Ojutai. Very cool team-up card. I love the framework on that. Is that like a Khans? I think it's a Khans frame. And it's a foil version. That is beautiful. Really, really super cool mythic. And Alathiel, the Bounteous Dawn after that. So we're going to put Zergo and Ojutai up there. And there's Alathiel in the foil showcase Eldraine. I don't think that's just regular foil. That's not Halo foil. But it's actually a really cool foil nonetheless. We'll even put that up there. I like that. All right, 3 packs left. All right. Here we go. Skip into the good stuff now. We got a feel for it. So got another battle. This is Invasion of Dominaria. Uncommon battle. Seraph Faithkeeper is what it transforms into or flips into once you defeat that battle. All right, we've got our foil land. Pack foil is going to be a rare. It is a Hoarding Broodlord, I should say. Excuse me. This actually seems like a pretty good card as well. Not bad. Big old dragon. Does stuff. Whoa. Kogla and Yadaro in the Ikoria showcase as a team-up card. Actually, a pretty cool card. Yeah, and man, the art on that is that not like sick art? Absolutely cool. I love it. I love it. Path of the Schemer as the commander card, because why not? All right, now we hit our Multiverse Legends. We got Yargle, Glutton of Urborg. We've got Finn the Fangbearer as the Etched foil. We got another mythic after that is Shalai and Halar. So this is a commander mythic, extended art foil commander mythic. That is Shalai and Halar. Actually pretty cool looking. Excuse me. We're going to end with another mythic. What is this? Oh my god, it is Sheoldred the Whispering One. Look at how many mythics we've gotten, by the way. There's still 2 packs left. So that is an Ichor foil, Sheoldred the Whispering One. That's regular. It's not like a Halo foil or anything like that. Really cool. That is a monstrous card as well. What do we have? Are we at 10 mythics? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are we at? 9? 9 mythics. I can count. 9 mythics, though. Holy moly. All right, and still 2 packs to go. All right, let's close this out on a high note here. Nori's Inquisitor, sure. Blight Reaper Thallid, okay. Mountain. Okay. It is a Polychronos Reborn. As I say, a regular rare, this card seems really strong. Triple green for a 4/5 reach, and when you transform it, it transforms into Polychronos Engine of Ruin, which is kind of like Wormcoil Engine status. That is a really interesting and beefy card. Grafted Butcher as an extended art beyond that. All right, Grafted Butcher. Then we hit our commander card. It is another mythic. It is Brimaz, Blight of Oriskos. So it is a commander mythic. It's another mythic, though. So that brings us... we're now at 10 mythics. And now we're going to start hitting our Multiverse Legends in the middle here. We've got Agar. We've got Rona. And after that, we go to a rare. It is a Bloated Processor as an extended art rare. extended art foil rare. And we conclude this pack with a Karuga the Macro Sage as a etched foil companion, which is actually kind of cool. Again, I was a little surprised to see them bring back the companion cycle, just because companion was so controversial. I will add, by the way, that on these companions, they've now added the errata text that talks about adding it from exile to your hand. They did not obviously previously have that text because that rule was errated afterwards, after the companions were released, based on the strength of the companions. You used to be able to just put the companion from nowhere into your hand. All right, last pack of this first box. This box seems pretty wild. It seems pretty good, but I'm not quite sure. I have no idea what to base it on. I have really little to compare. Invasion of New Capenna as another battle. So we got another uncommon battle. Holy Frazzle Cannon is what this transforms into. Fair amount of battles in this box. All right. And all right, so we've got our basic land. Now we got a pack foil rare. This is Bringer Valkyrie. This card seems insanely good. As the strength of a rare, so it's 5 for a 4/4. Flying First Strike Lifelink, and then back up 1, so you can put a +1/+1 counter on another creature that's in play and give it those abilities for the turn. That's really strong. I think backup is a really solid, really powerful mechanic. So that's a really nice pack foil rare. Another Realm Breaker. Realm Breaker, the Invasion Tree. Again, I have no idea if this card's going to actually see play, but it does seem really strong, so I'm still going to throw it up top there. We got the extended art. We had an extended art foil earlier, now just the regular. We got a Mist Meadow Vanisher as a commander card. All right, pretty good. Now we hit our Multiverse Legends. So we've got Finn the Fangbearer for like the 4th time. We've got, oh, is that Halo foil? I can't tell. That's a Constellation Renata Called to the Hunt. It does kind of have that hue to it. I'm not quite sure. It's a little harder to tell on that one. Oh yeah, I do think it is. I do think that is a Halo foil. Okay. All right. Rare after that is a Heliod, the Radiant Dawn, and this card seems really, really strong as well. It does transform. It does a bunch on its own, but when it transforms, it gets even better. We conclude this box with a Lutri, the Spell Chaser. So this is another companion card, showcase foil. I'm going to show off Heliod. When Heliod flips as well, it flips into the Warped Eclipse, which is also a really, really strong card. Yeah. So that is box 1 of March of the Machine. And again, I told you, sensory overload. Like, look at the entreatments. Like, imagine trying to make sense of this if you're just coming back to the game. I don't know how this box fares. I truly don't. But it seems pretty good. Again, Elish Norn as a foil. We did get a sword in there. Yarok is a really good hit. I like that Whispering one. And I think the hit of the box, if I had to guess, is going to be that Skitherix is a Halo foil. That seems really strong. A lot of fun stuff in here. Thanks for sticking with me. I know this was a longer video, and I apologize for the break in the middle. But thanks for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me. Hit the like button for me. And by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, everyone, and be well.